Alright. Guess it's time to begin. Greetings everyone. How is everyone doing right now? Wait a second, chat should be on the screen just about now. I hope it is anyway, yeah, there we go. Alright, so Mr. Igor on chat already. Hindi as always, helping me out with moderation on chat. Emojis are working, thankfully. It's nice to see that they are working. As always, have a... Excuse me. Good evening, everyone. I'm good, says Cindy. Alright, of course you are, Cindy. Commands too. Yeah, you can do exclamation mark commands to see available commands, though these are, for now, the basic stream elements commands, I'm afraid. Basic stuff for now. I do have a check-in command, which you guys have already used. Oh god, what's going on? Hang on. I'm trying to click on my own stream right now. There we go. Okay. Oh, you guys might have heard some duplicated sound. Do excuse me. Okay. Professional streamer, everyone. Professional streamer. Okay. Yeah, there's a basic list of commands, but hang on. Igor. Give me just one moment. When I tell you to go, try using the the check-in command again. You too, Cindy. When I tell you to, use the check-in command again. You guys can try again. Try using that command again. See what happens. There should be something interesting on screen. Is it working? It's not working. What's up? Okay. I messed up. There we go. It's working. There's a cool message on screen which I kind of forgot to add to other scenes as well. That was my mistake. I have to add these to the other scenes too. It's only on the chatting screen for now. But there you go. But yeah, and this will actually keep track of how many times you guys have checked in. And we'll have like cool different messages displaying depending on how many times you've been here to our streams. But yeah, we're playing Skyrim today, everyone. We're playing Skyrim today. The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. I'd say let's switch to the gameplay screen. Everything should be working out smoothly. Where's my gameplay? Excuse me, there we go, okay. Not sure why the game lags for a second before updating my screen, but yeah, here we go. Skyrim, everyone, we're playing Gate to Sovngarde, a vanilla plus Modlist, which I believe I don't need to introduce. The best game ever made, damn right, damn straight. The best game ever made, indeed. And one of the best Modlists out there, dare I say as well. I think I really don't need to introduce this Modlist to anyone. It's a vanilla plus, extremely roleplay oriented Modlist. It's very, very interesting. And more importantly, it's playable on a normal computer, which is more than you can say for 90% of the mod lists out there. And I have a pretty decent computer, by the way, but still. The amount of storage most mod lists require is just ridiculous, you know? Nice character, thank you, Cindy. This is a Necromancer. We're playing a Necromancer today, which is unusual for me, actually. I usually don't play pure mage characters. I tend to play warrior characters or paladins more often than not. But I found this cool build online and I decided to give it a try. This is Armand... What's his face again? Montclair. Armand Montclair. He's a level 27 Breton mage. Necromancer, more specifically. We are specialized in lightning magic, as you can see. Pretty high level for Gate to Sovngarde standards, I would say. We are far deep into the Necromancy branch of the Conjuration tree as well. But like I said, kinda out of my comfort zone here. I usually don't play Necromancers or Mages, for that matter. Not even Sneak Archers, would you believe that? I don't play Sneak Archers all that often either. But yeah. What kind of characters do you guys like to play? When you play Skyrim, that is. And you will have to bear with me for a moment here, chat, because I kinda need to remember what my hotkeys are. I've been playing on my warrior character lately, and I kinda forgot about my hotkeys on this character. So, 1 is my main damaging spell. Yeah. 2 is Conjuration, 3 is my armor buff. 4... Is that a rune? No. Okay, that's my AoE spell, actually. That's my big damage spell. Sneak and Archery, rule them all always. Yeah, I know it's very powerful, but... I don't know, man. I just like melee. I like combat. I kinda had to... Not really force myself, but make a conscious effort to play a thief and an assassin character back in Legendary Edition of Skyrim, when I wanted to get the final trophies, you know? To get the Platinum Trophy. One of the last trophies that I needed were the ones you get when you complete the Thieves Guild and the Dark Brotherhood. Because it took me that long to complete those questlines. And I had like over 2,000 hours of gameplay. But I know that action is important for retention, so watch me kill these wolves. Okay. One shot that one. And the other one ran away, as it should. Oh, there's 2 wolves there. Yeah, that's one of the problems with lightning magic. The reach is kinda short. Did I hit? I'm sure I can AoE these guys. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Chain lightning. No. Minions. There we go. Okay. Damn, it's the first quest that I complete in every game run. Yeah, I know, man. I tend to go for the companions first. What's my healing spell at? F4, maybe? Yeah, F4, okay. I have to remember my hotkeys here. F1 equips a ward and my staff if I'm low on magicka. F2 is... And these are my conjuration stuff, right? Okay. But yeah. We have 2 Draugr... rather higher level Draugr warriors following us right now. So what are we doing here? Our character is traveling northwest, basically. We're trying to get... Well, first here, because I have to deliver an enchanted sword here. But we are also trying to get to Sovngarde. We have a bunch of quests to complete here. We haven't really been here before on this playthrough. This is kind of uncharted territory for us. More importantly, I think this is where you get the Lichdom questline with the Undeath mod, and I think the level requirement for that is 30, and we are kinda almost there. We are level 27 right now. So yeah, definitely wanna come here to this region. But first, we're trying to get to Dawnstar to just spend the night there. Nice map, yeah. It's the paper map. I think all of the expansions on this mod pack get a similar map as well. Similar texture style for consistency. And it was a bit weird at first because the Skyrim map is very cool, right? The vanilla Skyrim map, that is. This 3D... basically a top-down view from the world map, right? But the paper map grows on you. Kinda makes sense too, you know, it's an actual map, you know. It's meant to be made out of paper, but yeah. So we're trying to get to Dawnstar. Problem is, we have a difficult fight ahead of us. There's this fort here which is filled with bandits, and they tend to be pretty high level too. Where's my zombies? Where are my zombies at? Did they die? Did my spell run out? Do I have... Yeah, I don't have the reanimation effect, so my guys died for some reason. And now I have to find their bodies. Awesome. What is happening right now? Weird. I think I have detect dead. No, I have detect life, which is not going to be useful right now. Dead, yeah, dead indeed. Let me just full screen this here, okay. So I can see chat better. Yeah, I think my minions are dead. Did I kill them on accident? I don't think I did. They are too strong for me to kill them that easily. Dead mammoth and a dead giant. Okay. So since we're here, watch me kill this giant. Oh. Chill. Okay. So we slow him down. Okay, let me do something possibly dangerous. I need him to miss an attack right now. Thank you. Now we run. My dagger is enchanted with weakness to shock, so we're dealing more damage to him now. Okay, the slowest spell ran out. That's not good. Did I hit? Oh, that... Okay. Yeah, that was my mistake. We're dead. Oops. 3 tickets to space. Not this time, I'm afraid. Not this time. This damn bastard. Yeah, that's stupid. I am very stupid. What am I doing? Let me recover my stamina here. The thing is, I need my minions. They kind of disappeared. Okay. Watch me kill this giant, this bastard says, and then proceeds to die twice in a row. And now I am moving slow as well. Okay, you know what, chat? Bear with me here. I'm gonna pop a save here just because it's kind of bullshit that my minions disappeared. Can't even find their bodies, honestly. Okay. And let's try that again. So the reason I didn't die there is because I am running a mod which changes the way death works. Basically, you'll get a few seconds of invincibility, but at the same time, I receive a debuff. And this debuff stacks. Every time I die, it stacks on itself. And the only way to get rid of it is to sleep in a safe location for like 8 hours at least. Okay. Now I have my minions with me. Yeah, how do you like that, buddy? Give them a bit of this. And we capture it so as well. There we go. All according to plan. First try. First try, everyone. But yeah, this character is pretty strong. Giants are basically XP, walking XP bags. How much time do I have left on these minions, by the way? Where is it? 2 minutes left. Yeah, so I think they ran out, basically. The spell effect ran out the last time. This is not a discoverable location, which is a shame. Alright. Yikes. Chain lightning is no joke, everyone. Look at these guys. 4 bastards. Poor guys. But every time I die, like I said, I receive a debuff. And I think we have one right now, actually. Yeah, we do. I have a minor and a moderate injury. So movement speed is reduced. And further... movement speed is further reduced. Oh. What's up? More wolves. But like I was saying, kind of a good idea to not die here. Okay, this is annoying. I'm trying to make progress here. You know what would be interesting though? I can resurrect this giant. I can do that, right? Potion of Conjuration. My Necromancer should be strong enough. Oh, yes it is. Yes it is, everyone. And where's the other guy? Oh, there's something happening already. What's going on there? We have bandits. Yeah. These are likely the bandits from this dungeon here. Giant. It's your cue, go on. Get in there. Yeah, this is easy. Don't heal yourself, damn it. Okay. Now we raise this guy. I can't. But yeah, no chance. No chance at all. Resurrecting a giant is kinda OP. Can I drink a potion? There we go. Kinda trying to remember my hotkeys, like I said. I will raise this guy. And let's get in there. Buff up my defenses just in case. I have some bound armor as well. Yeah, I know, man. I know. Me too. Fort Dunstad. Just as a giant as a companion. Yeah, you know. The basics. Some basic stuff. I do have to dual cast my Necromancer to raise stronger guys though. Okay, I gotta be careful with archers though. Ow. Yeah, like I said. Where's my giant though? Giant, over here. Buddy. What are you doing? Getting there. Okay, I think he sees the enemy. Not very smart, apparently. Can he even get in there? That's the question. I don't think he can. Okay, so let's get some chaos going on here. Okay, there's just one enemy. I think we can help this guy. Yeah, easy. Is there anybody else here? That's the question. You really don't need to dual cast for this, right? Okay, the giant scene. There should be more enemies around here. Hello? Okay, this place is empty, weirdly enough. 31 and 32. Man, these guys are strong. Holy. They are stronger than me, by the way. Okay, there we go. So he's shooting the giant. Oh, now these guys are here. Did they just spawn in? It's kind of weird. Ow, 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 ow. Archer. Damn it. Yeah. Archers are dangerous. I'm finally here. Hello, Cabbage Man. Welcome. You are most welcome. I am in the process of clearing out this bandit fort here. And did my guy just jump down like a badass? He did. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, sure. There we go. There we go. I think the challenge will be the inside of the fort, really. For once, I don't think my giant can fit in there. I'm curious to find out what will happen once I get in the door. Some weird glitch I'm trying to guess here. Cabbage Man has checked in for the first time. Welcome to the library, sir. I hope you enjoy your stay. You have now become a scholar of the library, the great archives of old but good games, you know. Old but gold, as we say. Okay, so there's this guy. I'm gonna try something stupid. I'm gonna try to enter the inn over there. Because I know there's just one enemy in there, I think. Do I have an ethereal potion? I do have one. Alright. Can I hotkey this? Although my hotkeys are kind of full, aren't they? I'm gonna place this on 8. Let's quick save here. I'm guessing you are the guy who promised to watch my stream. And maybe play some Dark Souls 2 with me later. Is what I'm guessing right now. Okay, the giant came in. That's interesting. Let's see what's gonna happen now. There's a giant inside the inn, everyone. Okay, I'm gonna... Never mind. I was going to try and make these guys fight each other, but... Yeah, my minion is much stronger than this guy. Ouch. Don't heal yourself. There we go. That was clean. How the hell did that giant get in there? Dude, it just works. Okay? It just works. This is Skyrim, man. Don't question it. Something lore. Something, you know. Daedric Princess, yeah. Empty potion bottles, thank you very much. More potions. I am going to steal. This character is evil. He doesn't care about stealing. Evil. Who's gonna stop me? This guy? He won't stop me. Nothing interesting to steal though, to be honest. I can, however, open this chest. With magic, of course. I am a mage. Shazam. And it's open. So yeah, I've been getting the Skyrim itch recently, as you can see. Got Gate to Sovngarde downloaded. And yeah, I've been having fun. I have easily over Not much over, but a little bit over 3,000 hours in this game, if we count all the hours I've played on the PlayStation 3 as well. What about you, chat? How much Skyrim have you played? Like I was saying earlier, I also have the Platinum Trophy on the Legendary Edition of the game. I would like to get it on Special Edition as well. Maybe I'll get it on this character, who knows? Well, not on this character, but on this installation of Skyrim. I don't usually do all guild quests on the same character. That feels kind of weird. I know Skyrim lets you do that, but it feels a bit weird, honestly. Having a character who is the Harbinger of the Companions and also the Listener of the Dark Brotherhood and so on and so forth. Hey, so my guys are almost running out of time. So I'm gonna summon a generic minion here, just to reset them. And then I can re-raise these guys. I'm gonna loot this guy first though. He has a knife though, I can probably get him a better weapon. Yeah, this ebony war axe that I have no idea why I have should do. Look at this though. That's an interesting looking axe. It's more like a pick, if anything. Since 2013, that's a long time, and that's about when I started playing as well, I think. I don't think I started playing on the release year of 2012. I played Skyrim during the golden age of, you know, Skyrim content on the internet, where many content creators were making videos, you know, on Skyrim. There were brand new tutorials of guys finding out how to grind crafting skills to the maximum level and this kind of stuff. And I was kinda young too during this time, so kinda became imprinted onto my mind, you know. Skyrim is this important chunk of my childhood, I would say. And here we are again. A decade later, enjoying this beautiful, beautiful game again. So, Mr. Giant, could you follow me? Yeah, he is taking its sweet time, isn't he? Come on, man. Funny how he also does the thing where when I raise my weapons, or my magic in this case, he raises his weapon. Interesting. Making 1,000 of iron daggers, damn right, and then enchanting these iron daggers and selling them. And doing the alchemy, enchanting, smithing loop in Whiterun. Running up and down Dragon's Reach to Adrian's Forge just outside the gate. I think on this mod list there's an NPC who is like a little reference to this, by the way. There's like this generic Dragonborn looking NPC in Whiterun who keeps making the way between Dragon's Reach and Adrian's Forge in Whiterun. And I think it's meant to be a reference to this generic Skyrim player grinding crafting skills. If we ever stop by Whiterun, I gotta show him to you guys. But yeah, golden age of gaming, everyone. What? Ah, come on. I thought I still had my candlelight spell. Clairvoyance, candlelight. Yeah, I thought I still had it mapped to 8, but it was my shroud potion. Oh well. Oh well. Reset my buffs. Bellator always helps us, yeah. Sneezy little man. But he has good stock. He would even buy your sister if you're looking to sell. Would you believe that? Okay, so this is a calm spell? Yeah, it is. I got a plan for this. This character is frail, he's a glass cannon, so... one stray arrow and down I go. I'm gonna calm this guy. Let my minions take point. Not me. Okay, this is gonna be messy. Not me, come on. Okay, this always happens. Yeah, this is bullshit. This is, you know, a sizable load of bullshit. I'm just gonna make these guys fight each other. Whenever I cast a Fury spell on someone, it seems they target me immediately. Kind of funny. Is this working? Okay, it is. They are fighting each other, good. I'm gonna try and save on Magicka here. Okay, Fury this guy. Keep them fighting each other. Alright. This might be it. Okay, that was relatively clean. What really threw me off there is the guy immediately aggroing on me when I cast Fury on him. Then I tried to run away and there was another guy who was aggroed on me from the other room, which is kind of bullshit, but yeah. It happens. So what do I have now? I have a moderate, but I already had this one. Total Magicka is reduced by 50. Yeah, this sucks. Your injury has worsened. Your movement speed is reduced by 10% and sprinting consumes 50% more stamina. This one we already had before. Now I have this, which reduces my Magicka, which is not good. I kinda need that. The giant is not really helping right now. Barbarian. This one is a warrior. Yeah, this one here must be the strongest guy in here. Where's the ebony axe I gave this guy? Might have disappeared from his inventory. Great. So here, have this axe. And get up. There. We will let the giant go down. Yeah, check-in is not gonna work again, Cindy. I have it set to only work once per stream. Don't ask me how long it took to make that work. Way too damn long is the answer to that. Epic music in shoes. Fighting a rat. There. Begone, rat. Anything of note here? We have money. Money. Money, 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 money. Skeever. I see a skeever. Yeah, a dead skeever. There were a bunch of them down there, but I think I one-shot most of them with my chain lightning. I don't think there's more enemies over here. Maybe some skeevers around here. Yeah. Can I hit these guys through the bars? I can. Yes is the answer to that. I can. I love chain lightning. Look at these guys. Poor dudes. Poor little guys. What's this? Ancient Imperial Shield. Interesting. And another locked chest. Playing a mage is fun, but you kinda have to wrestle a dozen different hotkeys at the same time. It can be a bit too much. Do I want some cheese? I do. Let's eat some cheese, chat. And take some to go as well. So is that it, or is there a way up? I think this might be it, actually. This is like a little bathroom area. With a potion of marksman. I guess the bandits need to work on their target practice while they are here. Yeah, let's not wonder about that too much. Let's not think too much about that one. Okay, there is a way out here. Do you guys play modded Skyrim, by the way, chat, or do you prefer vanilla Skyrim? I know Igor likely prefers vanilla. I think you've told me that before. But in that case, have you ever tried playing modded? It can be quite fun, you know. Quite a lot of fun. I think this might be, yeah, the commander's quarters, and that's where the bandit chief is gonna be. And I don't like that. I really, really don't. Do I have the meditation thing? I do. So I can actually do this, which will give me a buff to Magicka regen for some time. I played vanilla, but you did play... Yeah, you have played modded before, right, Scene? Because I did help you set up a modded list. A mod list, sorry. In the past, though that was some time ago. That was quite some time ago. I remember you played a... Well, your typical character, which is a Warhammer-wielding warrior. Cindy likes Warhammers, everyone. All enemies are a nail when you have a Warhammer. You know what they say. Every enemy is a nail. So we gotta be careful here. Yeah. Let's retreat a little bit, let our minions... Oh, no, 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 no. Magic. I don't like it. Although he might go down quickly.
It's nothing.
I can use lightning to drain his magicka as well.
What a coward.
Bastard. Stop defending yourself. Okay, he is out of magicka. Yeah. Tough luck, buddy. Tough luck, buddy. This town ain't big enough for 2 mages, you know. There's gotta be just one. Yeah. Zombies. Some potions, that's always nice. A dwarven short spear. Do I have room for that? I do. What do you think, zombie? Okay, he's got nothing to say, apparently. Ancient Imperial armor. What if we gave that to our zombie here? He does not wear it, actually. He prefers to wear his rags. It's fine. He might be undead, but he's got standards, you know. Some ale. Ale is really useful for warrior characters on this playthrough, by the way. Sorry, on this mod list. It gives you stamina regen, as you can see. Sorry, it gives you a buff to stamina, not stamina regen. It gives you a debuff to magicka, but if you're playing a pure warrior, you know, you don't care about magicka. Wine does the opposite, though. Wine, here we go, white wine. Gives you a buff to magicka, but a debuff to stamina. Useful in the early game, not really using it right now because 25 points of magicka doesn't really do much for me at this point. But it can be quite useful. Doggo emoji on chat by Cindy. Yeah, I tried using in the past before I got this particular overlay working. I tried getting a custom chat widget working, and I did get it working eventually. But man, it was not worth it. It was not worth it. If you're trying to stream yourself, like, don't bother trying to get a custom chat widget working unless you really have time in your hands and you really know what you're doing. It's not worth it. I kinda got it working, but then emotes didn't work. Then I had to work on it for 1 more week to get emotes working. And then moderation doesn't work. If I were to delete a message on that chat widget, the chat on screen would still display the message. Like I said, really, really not worth it. What you are seeing right now is just a basic... it's just a basic overlay function from StreamerBot. I think it's a recent function. StreamerBot lets you copy your chat's URL and then paste it in OBS through a browser source. Simple yet effective. Where's my other zombie? That's my question right now. I have 2, right? Okay, I hear someone moaning in the distance. Sir, where are you? I need you close to me, please. You are my meat shield. Okay, he's stuck on a pile of snow. Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay, there you go. There you go. Yeah, we lose stamina when we sprint, by the way. Sorry, when we run. We don't even need to sprint, actually. That's one of the traits my character has. This Modlist lets you pick 3 traits on character creation. One of mine is this one here, Bookworm, which gives me 50 magicka, but running or sprinting decreases my stamina by 1 per second. This basically means that just running uses stamina. In other words, I am playing Morrowind right now, not Skyrim. Is what I'm trying to say. I'm getting the Morrowind experience in Skyrim right now. Very annoying in the early game, I gotta say, but not that much of a problem towards the mid game. This area still has enemies, most likely. I gotta be careful here. Hello. Okay, this is not gonna help me, honestly. Some extra points in armor are not going to save my ass from getting one shot by these guys. Minions, could you get on that? Thank you. Yeah, that's what I pay you for, come on. Yeah, this guy's going down. He's level 5, he has no chance. Let's enjoy the show. He's chugging a potion, how dares he? Minion A, where's your weapon? There we go. This guy had a Dwemer spear, didn't he? Guess he lost his spear for some reason. Poor guy. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Make the zombie shut up, please. I can't, man. Sorry. More wine. I'm gonna drink some wine. Because mages are alcoholics. Yeah, I can't. Sorry. It's not gonna last forever, though. Let's plant a trap here. Why not? Yeah. Yes, there is someone here. Come and check. There you go. Minions. Get him. Oh, that guy is a high-level archer. He stunned my minion with a shot. Yeah, he's dead. Now for this guy. Oh, that's a level 41 dudes. Okay, that's terrifying. Please don't.
I'm surprised you've lasted this long.
Yeah.
Now hurry up and die.
Me too. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Stamina potion. Run, 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 run. Okay. Run. Sprint. Conjure Spectral Wolf. Yes. No, no, no. Don't take out the mage. Leave the mage alone. Leave the mage alone. Okay, I can probably calm this guy, yeah.
Pick up some steel if you want to fight.
And then... damn it. Dead again. God fucking damn it, man. Okay, let's make some distance. Okay, these guys haven't aggroed on me again yet. God damn it. How did my mages die so quickly though? That's the question. Yeah, screw you. No, I call myself a mage. How do you like this? Stop sprinting. Well, he's gonna drink a potion, isn't he? This damn bastard. Yeah, this might be a problem. Because my stamina regen is very low right now. And my magical regen too.
You ain't the first person I've killed.
Shut up.
And you won't be the last.
Could you get away from me, please? Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah. Lovely. Let me try to create some distance while I can. For fuck's sake, I can't even get away. There. I'm out of here. No, stamina potion. Magica potion. Yeah, this kinda sucks. Why are there so many red dots on the radar though? Well. Let's bring out the big guns, I say. So this is my friend Malkoran. I'm gonna have another potion. And Malkoran is a mage too. You might remember him from the Meridia questline. He's the Necromancer who has defiled the sanctuary of Meridia. Hello, who the fuck are you? Why are there so many bandits in there? What? I'm sorry, what? The dungeon got repopulated. What is this?
Too late to run away now.
Okay, Malkoran is going to raise minions too, so... Ouch, don't do that. But what is this? There was just one guy left. Why did the fort get repopulated? What is this? There's a dog too now. Okay, no. Okay, this is a bug. Sorry, chat. I'm reloading this one because I don't have the resources to clear the entire thing again, and why did the dungeon get repopulated? I don't get it. This is some kind of bug, most likely. This makes no sense.
What was that?
I don't know.
Time to end this.
Yeah, sure.
game. Magic. Great.
Oh, lag. Oh, why is my game lagging? Game, chill. I don't usually do reloads. I try to, you know, deal with the consequences of my own actions, but the entire place got repopulated in front of me. What is this shit? What the dog doing? I don't know, man. I don't want to find out. There shouldn't be a dog there in the first place. Okay. So same plan as before. Except this time, we're not gonna be stupid. How about that? How's that for a plan? This time we're not gonna be dumb. I will try and make these guys fight each other this time. Like so. And this bitch attacks me, of course. Like I said. Okay. I'll just have them all fight each other. How about that? Okay, I'm gonna re-raise this guy. Whoever dies gets re-raised. That's the strat here. Okay, my 2 minions are on the boss right now. Oh, he killed one of my minions. Absolutely destroyed him too. Re-raise him. Okay, we should have this now.
Thank you.
Don't thank him just yet. Running out of magicka, but we should have this. This guy is strong though. Okay, we have this. Oh, what is happening? Okay. Come on, man. No need to lose your head over this. Sorry, I'll see myself out. Oh well. We got this. We got this. 97 seconds on this guy and 40 sun damage. Yikes. Yikes, 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 yikes. That's a good hammer though. Nordic leather circlet. Okay. That was the last guy, I think. He was tough though, I had to re-raise my minions multiple times. This tends to be the strat in really hard fights with this character though. I will make enemies fight each other and keep re-raising the enemies who go down, you know. Then repeat the process until there's nobody else left. Talk about losing your head there, yeah. Yeah, man. It was a very stressful fight. He even lost his head, you know. Kinda lost his head there. Okay, I don't need to open this actually. I can just do this. There we go. And there we go. Now I can open it. These 3 skivers are going to kill me, by the way. That's why I made it a point of obliterating them before opening the door. Because I am a glass cannon. We should be in the clear though. And I think that's this fort cleared completely. Which means it will get repopulated with Imperial soldiers, I think. Or Stormcloak soldiers, I don't recall which side of the war this hold is. I think it's the Stormcloaks actually. Potions, poison. Which raises the question, which side of the war do you favor, chat? Greymane or Battleborn? I used to be a Stormcloak supporter back in the day. Back in the golden Skyrim days, but today I'm more of an Imperial supporter, a reluctant Imperial supporter. I would say I would like Skyrim to be independent, but I don't think it's feasible at the moment, and not desirable either. Especially not with Ulfric being the leader. I don't think he's a good leader. My opinions on Ulfric have changed over the years, I would say. He's not really cool anymore, he's more of a tragic hero, in my eyes. Not quite enough space. Anything I can throw away? No, not quite. Although, I am a mage though, so... As any good mage, you know, worth his salt, I have a spell for everything. I happen to have a spell for everything you can imagine, except my chest is already full. Yikes. Okay. And I put rings in there. And a helmet. Nope. Damn it. And I place a book in there. I can. I'm gonna keep my spell tome though, because I am studying that spell tome. Some frost resistance potions. I like the environmental storytelling here. Like, obviously it's extremely cold up here, so there's 2 frost resistance potions there for the guard who is keeping watch up here, you know? Because they gotta resist the cold somehow. It is one of Skyrim's strongest points, I would say. Environmental storytelling. Playing this game since my early teenage years had me overanalyzing every single item placed in other games as well, because it's kind of what Skyrim does. It tells a story through level design. And that should be it, like I said. What time is it anyway? 8 AM. We are, however, tired. Tired and hungry and cold and hurt. We're not that far away from Dawnstar, though. Okay. I didn't summon Malkoram on this save, right? Yeah, I didn't. I still have the Retrieve Corpse spell. Okay. Because I have to make sure to always store his corpse again. Because he is a unique NPC. I don't want him to disappear. So I say we make a rush to Dawnstar and we spend a day resting there because we are wounded. We need some time to rest. That's how you recover from these wounds, like I said. We have to rest at a safe place for 8 hours at least. And I don't think the game will consider this fort a safe place. It has to be a player-owned house or a tavern or something similar to that. I think a friendly NPC's house might count as well, but I'm not sure. Thankfully, we have a way of getting there. Like I said, I have a spell for everything. Shazam! So this is my horse. Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. And there we go. Let's ride our way... Sorry, let's ride the rest of the way to Dawnstar on horseback. And we are moving kinda fast because we have our riding skill pretty much maxed out, I would say. How many zombies are you allowed to have? Normally 1. I do have the Necromancer's amulet though, right here, which increases my magicka by 100 and allows me to reanimate 1 more zombie, but my health is reduced by 50. I got this very early in my playthrough. I started my playthrough very close to Windhelm, so I got there and did this quest almost immediately. And playing with a minus 50 health debuff early game was kinda tough. So I was constantly switching in and out of the amulet, actually. What's going on here? Oh, I don't like this. But I think the bandits are aggroed on me, not the giants. But yeah, playing with a minus 50 health debuff was kinda tough, but now that I have some health and I have more spells, the 100 extra magicka and 1 more minion is very, very useful. Okay, let's try not to aggro the giants. Let's get out of here. Later in the game, I'm going to get this perk right here, though. On the Conjuration tree. It's the last perk you can get. Doors of Oblivion. You can summon or reanimate one additional minion. So I will be able to have 3. I could get the Blessing of the Ritual Stone as well, which would let me summon another one, you know, another zombie. For a total of 4 if I combine all of these effects, but I think that the Ritual Stone has some debuff to it. I think it makes Necromancy spells last less time, you know, they last, I think, only half the usual time. Might be worth it, might not be worth it, I'm not sure. I feel like having 3 minions is more than enough.
I'm proof of their ignorance.
4 is likely overkill. And we got another riding perk. Yeah, we are moving slow and we are bloody as well, look at us. Bloody hell, mate. We look quite bloody, yeah. So let's stop by the inn. Have ourselves a rest. Rent a room for 1 day.
It's a curse. It has to be. I've got to get out of this town.
A curse.
Irgnir, get a hold of yourself. They're just dreams.
Nice armor.
Please tell her, Eranda.
It's the Vigil of Standard
Listen
armor,
to your
actually.
friend, Fruity. They are just dreams, my dear. I assure you that it is
Another
quite
Vigil of
normal.
Standard there.
It's the same.
I like that look in your eyes. Would you like to join the Vigilance of Stendar? You look like you could hold your own.
Bro, if only you knew who you're asking. No thanks, I'm not interested.
I see. I'll be here if you change your mind.
Right, sure.
Everyone, please. I'm doing what I can to end these nightmares. In the meantime,
Join the Vigilance of
all I
Standard. No, I don't think I will.
ask is you remain strong and put your trust in Lady Mara.
No, I don't think I will.
Thank you.
Right. And this place looks beautiful. Look at this. Look at this fire right here. Imagine how cozy it is in here. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, so our character heard something about nightmares. But he's way too tired right now to care about any of this, so...
Need a room? Don't worry. Nightmares don't seem to happen for travelers.
Yeah. Not really sure what you're talking about. Don't really care right now. Give me a room, please.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Good day.
What room is it? You're not gonna show me my room, okay. Fine. I will just try and guess what room it is then. Not this one here.
Come on in.
Is there any way I can wash myself? Because we are looking disgusting right now.
Right this way.
Okay, now he's gonna show me my room, okay. His AI kinda glitched there for a second. So this here is likely...
That's why magic gets a bad name. Shame on you.
Let me know if
Oh.
there's anything else you need.
Don't really have any effects on me.
Would you mind dousing that magic?
What magic? What are you talking about? Okay, let me cast this
I'm
spell.
sorry. My mind was just somewhere else.
There.
Do you need a room? Drink?
Like I was trying to say, this is likely the Vigilant mod. Never really played it, to be honest. Does sound pretty interesting though. Okay, so bear with me for a second, chat. We're gonna wash ourselves real quick. I don't think there's a place I can do it inside the inn. Some inns have a little basin you can interact with to wash away all the blood covering you and the dirt as well. Doesn't seem to be the case for that inn right there. So let's try and find a cat. Kitty cat. Kitty cat.
Good day.
Good morning.
Let's try and find a place away from everybody.
I was wondering, seeing as the ship docked and we ain't out in the elements, think maybe
This should do. It's gotta be freezing up here, right? So cute, yeah. I thought you would like that one, Cindy. Figured you would like that one. Okay, so do we have soap? We do. I am standing on shallow water game. There we go. So let's get all of the dirt and all of the blood out of our character here. And as our character takes a nap, I'm going to take a break as well. Get myself something to drink, and we'll both be back fully recharged, hopefully. Both Armand here and myself. Yeah, there we go. Much better. Now we can sleep properly. I love cats so much. Yes, you do. I know you do. Meow. Meow. Where is it? Where's the cat?
City's quiet
Full
enough
armor.
now. When the sun goes down, you best keep on your guard.
Where's the kitty cat? It vanished. It's gone. Okay, we'll find it later. Man, can you pet the cat? I can. You didn't see it. No problem. As soon as I find it. Okay, hang on. Detect life. Where's the cat? There we go. There it is. Come here, cat. Kitty cat. I'll wait for it to get out of this bush. There it is. There it is. Good kitty. Meow. Meow. This actually reduces stress, by the way. Your character gets stress as they get hurt in combat. One of the many things you can do to reduce stress is pet an animal. Drinking also works, much like in real life. Petting a cat or drinking, you know, to wash away the stress. But there you go, Mr. Cabbage Man. The cat has been petted. Cueing the Dark Souls style message on screen, you know. Covering the entire screen. Cat petted. Or cat pet, I should say. What's the past tense of pet?
Gods, I hate Mundas.
Me too. I think it's just pet. I don't know.
Come on in.
Give me. You want a cat, but we already have one, Cindy. We have a cat already. Cindy's like a Pokemon trainer, but for cats, you know. She's like collecting all the cats she sees. I want more cats. Yeah, the thing is, I don't think our cat would agree to that. I don't think our cat wants more cats. That's the problem, you know? I think that's the underlying issue here.
Next time you feel like having a
Oh no, are we crashing?
someone else.
No, don't crash, please, game. Oh. Oh my god. Is my game crashing or my computer crashing? Okay. Hang on. Switching back to this screen real quick. My game crashed, chat. So bear with me, please. Skyrim, everyone. That's Skyrim for you, I guess. But that's a good cue for us to take a break, like I said. So I'm gonna go grab myself some water. And we'll be back in a few minutes. Alright, chat? Hopefully by then Skyrim will decide to behave. But yeah. So be right back, chat. Be right back. Alright, we are back. We are back, everyone. Bethesda being Bethesda. Yes, indeed, my friend. Yes, indeed. Though we are running a pretty hefty mod list, so that's to be expected, I suppose. That is to be expected. Surprising it took us that long to crash, especially when I was reloading during gameplay as well. Reloading your save is usually not a good idea. It's usually ill-advised to reload a save. That's also why I got that death mod, you know, that stops the game from reloading a save when I die, because I get to just try again, basically. It's a difficulty mod, but also a save health mod. I guess that's the word for it. And it seems a sneaky bot managed to sneak its way through my link filter. Bastard. Thank you, Cindy, for being on top of it, for banning this guy immediately. But we are back, ladies and gentlemen. I am reopening my game right now, since it tragically crashed as we were playing. As I was trying to crawl my way onto bed. Poor Armand, you know, tired from his travels, was trying to get onto bed. But the gods said, no, we shall not rest, and froze reality as he was trying to catch some sleep, but yeah. And I also think we are going to do the... what's it called now? The Daedric quest on this town, on Dawnstar. I am collecting as much Daedric artifacts on this character as I can. I might actually go for the collect all artifacts trophy with this character in particular. He is a evil character, so it tends to be easier to justify this kind of stuff with him. Last time on Legendary Edition, I used a vampire character to collect all Daedric artifacts. It was quite a lot of fun. I gotta recreate this character at some point. It's very fun. A very fun character to play for sure. Cindy likely remembers this character. I have a few screenshots of him here somewhere. Which raises the question, do you usually play evil characters or good characters, chat, when you play RPG games? Or do you not? Do you do no roleplay at all? Do you just go for quest rewards and don't usually care about this kind of stuff? Skyrim doesn't tend to push the player towards roleplaying, I feel. It feels like something extra. But it's interesting to notice how certain games like, say, Dragon Age, the old Dragon Age, by the way, the games that are actually good, you know, the old ones. Dragon Age tends to get people to roleplay, even when they are not into roleplay usually. Because it's just the way the game is structured, you know. It gets you involved in the story. Skyrim, for all that it does well, doesn't really do that, which is a shame. Good character always, says Cabbageman and Cindy as well. Me too, honestly. Like I said, this character is kinda challenging everything that I usually do. It's a pure mage, and it's an evil character. But I just felt like playing it. I saw this build online and just felt like going at it. And it's been fun, definitely. It's fun not caring about a few things, you know, just doing quests for their reward because it's what the character would do. He's a very pragmatic character, our Breton mage. I think we can switch to the game scene. The game is still loading, by the way, but you should see the beautiful Gate to Sovngarde opening panel at least. There it is. It's beautiful. And there's my overlay as well. Good characters always. And what kind of character build do you play, Cabbage Man? Igor says he plays Sneak Archers, which is not surprising. I tend to play warrior or melee characters. My favorite kind of character is a paladin, which kind of defines both my playstyle and the roleplay aspect of my characters as well. I tend to be a good nature character. in every RPG game that I play. Okay, so Armand Montclair, and that's the Wind Peak Inn. Hopefully after we took our little bath outside on the freezing waters of the Sea of Ghosts. Two-handed behemoth. I salute you, sir. That's a build of respect right there. Ew, what is this? Ew! Brother, ew! Brother, ew! That's a hog raven. Hog ravens are ugly, uglier, I should say, than in the vanilla game. And they're more dangerous too. Okay, so here we are. I think we are clean. I think we have the clean effect. Refreshed. Comfortable. Okay, here we go. Recently washed. You take your appearance seriously and those around you take notice. You are more likely to get a good price at shops. Yada yada yada, yeah. Dagger, bow, and illusion. So that's like a Nightblade character, Igor. That's cool, actually. Dagger, bow, and illusion. It's an interesting idea too, sometimes. I did try to play a sneak character, but with little archery. More focused on melee, on getting behind the enemy and backstabbing them. My last 2 characters on Legendary Edition, like I said. What is happening? Oh, okay. Chat. This is cool. We are dreaming. We're having a dream chat. What is this? Hi, Casey on YouTube. Welcome. We are having a weird dream right now. Our character just went to sleep. Coincidentally, we are in Dawnstar, so maybe the dreams do happen to travelers after all. Maybe we are having one of those nightmares the townsfolk were speaking about. What is this creature in front of us? You may know what Modlist is, by the way, but still, this is so interesting that it happened in Dawnstar, you know. Can I speak to you? Eyes.
A light in this void. Uninviting, but not unwelcome.
What are you?
Fear, instilled by the gods to preserve you. And yet, it has now overcome your mind, depriving you of reason. Do not let such bestial urges rob you of my presence. Divest this madness, and we may speak intelligently.
I mean, it does make sense. We did just go through a very traumatic battle on that bandit fort. Frempt, is that you? Yeah, it does look like Frempt. Fine. Who are you?
My origins are of little consequence to you. Forgo such curiosities, and your questions may meet their eventual answer.
You seem to know a lot about mortals.
Countless of your ilk have ventured this void, driven by instincts once vital for survival, now mere relics of the past. When the gods engrained such faculties within you, did their intentions lie in such predictability? Or was it a fault? A defect? Perhaps the divines themselves harbor such inadequacies.
Perhaps.
Their creations naught but mirrors of their essence. It makes one wonder. Would they too be prone to the same misgivings that so govern mortality?
Most likely, yes. This character doesn't really respect the gods very much. Our character, by the way. He is trying to become a lich to attain immortality. Although he doesn't serve any Daedric princes either. So I feel like he's not going to be very... Or rather, he actually welcomes the idea that gods might be flawed, just like mortals are. Yeah, they aren't different from us humans. It's been shown time and time again.
You are not blinded by the light of divinity. You know the sanctity of the darkness that surrounds you.
Indeed.
Lorcan is creation of Mundus, betrayed Behavior that stood beside him, each being unaware of the power they'd relinquished. Those so prone to failure, those with consequences so grand, should their might truly be worshipped?
It should not.
Or should their heavenly thrones be torn asunder? Their divine corpses cast to the earth below.
Yeah, my character is really into this discussion right now. Yeah, not this crazy though. I will kill the gods, show them they are no greater than their creations. Yeah, no, not this much. They're prone to mistakes, but they help me. Of course I worship them. No, he doesn't worship them. I would never worship a god.
A world drenched in darkness, far from the light of divinity. Not all are so bold to walk in such gloom. Those that are bathed in the light cannot comprehend that which illuminates them. It is not a guided flame. It is the glow of a bonfire.
Getting the feel this guy is
They
Sifis.
have taken moments of blind aid as an act of intention. Thrust meaning upon deeds born from mere coincidence. No love or adoration remains for their accidental creations. Those that believe such folly simply cling to the vestiges of mere negligence.
Indeed. I agree. Exactly, the gods do not care for us.
Hold true to that vision, and you shall dispel the illusions that have become so commonplace.
Yeah, this guy is Sifis.
You shall live with intention, and not waste your life clamoring for the light of a being that cares not.
Why do you ask me of gods and religion?
Perhaps I am naught but a trick of the light, an illusion of your own mind. Or perhaps I am as you see me,
This right here.
a voice in the endless void.
Yep, Sifis.
To question is to uncover the chains that bind you, to allow you to roam free from their grasp. Those that do not live their lives burdened by deceit they have accepted as fact. It rids them of the inherent curiosity and wonder of this world, forces complacency upon them. And so I urge you, question not only the gods, but all you hold dear. Each layer unraveled shall uncover a new truth, be it of the world or within yourself.
Damn good dialogue, by the way. I like to imagine our character reluctantly thanking this entity. Like, I see. Thank you.
Do not thank me. Thank the creators that instilled such wonder within you. And curse them for the shackles that have bound you.
Alright. So we can leave right now, but we can ask more questions too. Yeah, this guy is clearly Sifis. I think that's the idea here. This is not part of the regular Gate to Sovngarde mod pack, by the way. This is something that I've added to the pack myself. I did add some extra mods on top of it. This being one of them. There's this mod author, I can't remember their name unfortunately, but they make amazing and very thought-provoking quest mods like this one. This one is one of them. They usually involve very deep philosophical questions for your character to ponder on. And I think I have 2 more from the same guy installed as well. I can't recall right now. So what are we gonna ask right now? We're not gonna leave yet. We're gonna ask more stuff. We are curious right now. This realm, was it made by you?
You know the gods are fickle beings, prone to mistakes. Perhaps my presence here is one such error. It matters little. I shall not waste your time simply sating the curiosity of my being.
Okay. What happened to those that came here before me?
Each question you asked was uttered by countless before you. Your answers followed the same path. What each of your ilk has done with my words is not known to me. Their actions are of their own accord.
Alright. Why do you question the gods if you're clearly not immortal?
I am a being, instilled with the same mortal functions, yet unbound by their shackles. A liberation with its own imprisonment. And yet, I am not held captive by the beauty of divinity. Not so akin to its motions that I am unaware of the intricacies.
Not held captive by the beauty of divinity.
I am not above the gods. I am simply able to question even my own presence.
Okay, question even my own presence. So this might be... Now I'm second guessing myself. This might not be Sifis. This might be a guy who achieved Kim. Which I'm not sure if you guys know what I'm talking about anymore, because this is getting deep into Elder Scrolls lore, but this might be a guy who achieved Kim. Do you guys know what I'm talking about, by the way? Have you heard of Kim? That's C-H-I-M. It's a kind of a weird meta concept in Elder Scrolls lore. But yeah, let's leave for now. I'd like to leave now.
Question all.
Question all.
Shall remain a lie.
Yeah.
I bid you farewell.
Farewell to you as well, strange being. So it really matches. I think that's some individual who achieved Kim. So lore time, chat. What is happening right now? Oh my god, what is happening? We had a weird dream. Now someone is dying. What is happening? What was that? Can I sleep, please? Can I catch a... Okay, there's an assassin here. Hello? Get some coin to spare. Let's play. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, sure. Sure. Okay. I need a moment. There's the body. There's the body right there. What is happening? And nobody seems to care because, yeah, why would they? Okay, can I move, please? Thank you. Skyrim, everyone. Skyrim is happening right now. Did I actually rest? I didn't. I didn't rest. Damn it. So we gotta sleep again. Okay, I don't care about that. Like I was trying to say before Skyrim, you know, was being Skyrim.
I was wondering, Father.
What do you guys know, chat, about the creation of the universe, of the Elder Scrolls?
Why would I do that?
Who made the universe? What do you guys know about that?
Maybe you could visit Ergnir or Fruki on your way out. I've seen them look.
How much do you know about that, actually? Another dream. Come on, man. Can I catch a break? You woke up late in the night, unsure that you had awakened. Sorry, unsure what had awakened you. The first you noticed was that you could not move. You felt frozen in place, so sleep paralysis. Awesome. The second you noticed was a weight upon your chest. Yeah, that's sleep paralysis, bruh. We gotta drink less coffee, I guess. I don't know. You opened your eyes. The only movement you could make. In the dim, you discerned a featureless shadow perched upon your chest. Yeah, bro, that's... There's a name for that. It's a shape. Its shape was that of a small child, but... Oh, its limbs too jointed and its torso too sharp. It stared down at you until you woke up, heart trembling. Awaken. Lovely. Down stars woes. Okay, so we do get nightmares here. That's really cool. Stamina is lowered by 20. I don't care, bro. I don't use stamina.
Oh, never mind.
That's cool, though. That's so cool. That is so cool. Okay. Time to wake up. So, chat. Story time. So you have some idea of what I was going on about. You guys might have heard that there was this god called Lorcan, and that entity actually mentioned Lorcan in its dialogue. And Lorcan is the god which created Mundus. Mundus being the mortal plane. It's the plane of existence where the planet Nirn exists. And the planet Nirn is the planet where the games take place. It's the planet we are in right now. That's the gist of it. That's the general gist of it, right? Lorcan created Mundus. In the process, he had to lie to a bunch of other gods to convince them to help him. But that's not important right now. The real thing is, in the Elder Scrolls lore, none of that is actually real. None of this shit is actually real. The real Elder Scrolls lore is that everything in the games, all the different planes, Oblivion, Mundus, everything, none of that is actually real. There is this mega powerful entity, this divine being, usually known as the sleeping god or the godhead, who is sleeping and is dreaming. And the dreams this thing is having right now are the Elder Scrolls games. There you go. None of this shit is real. It's all a dream of some weird ancient entity who is dreaming, sleeping and dreaming. That's basically it. It gets worse. It gets even more weird. Bear with me. Characters within the story which realize that reality isn't actually real, which reality is only a dream, can achieve this elevated state of awareness called Kim, which basically means they can control the dream. That's a Matrix hit right there. Yeah, it is. It is, man. It gets weirder. It gets weirder. You can actually realize you're in a dream, like I said. And usually two things can happen, right? What usually happens when a character within the games realize they are part of a dream is they go through a process called zero sum, which basically means they self-delete. They realize they are just a dream, so they get immediately deleted from the dream because their conscious can't grasp the idea that they are not real. Curiosity, that might actually be what happened to the Dwemer. Some people say that might actually be why the Dwemer disappeared, because they all zero-summed. They all realized that reality isn't actually real. But that's option 1. Option 2 is if the individual has enough willpower to assert their own existence, they can accept the idea that reality is a dream, but still exist. And if that happens, they achieve Kim, which is this, like I said, elevated state of existence, which allows them to control the dream, aka they achieve omnipotence. They can do whatever the hell they want. It's like they are lucid dreaming, basically. They still exist within the dream, but they know it's all a dream, so they can control it and they can do whatever they want. There is only one confirmed character, maybe 2 characters within the franchise who have achieved Kim. The confirmed one is Vivek. Vivek? Yeah, I think it's Vivek from Morrowind. The second one might actually be Talos himself. But yeah. I'm not gonna get too much into that because this might be too much for a regular Saturday, you know, Iron gameplay stream, but there you go. There you go, chat. You were not expecting to hear that. I was not expecting to talk about that today, but yeah. And yet, here we are, you know. Here we are. Okay, so first things first. My man.
Need a room?
The fuck is that about dreams?
Nightmares don't seem to happen for travelers.
Can I ask you about the nightmares? I can't. Okay. Because I imagine our character is confused right now. He just had 2 weird dreams back to back. So yeah, now he wants to... now he wants to ask about the dreams, you know. Now he's curious.
What troubles you, my son?
Yeah. This man is the lore. Yeah, man. I like the Elder Scrolls lore, man. What can I say? But I still feel like I know very little about it. Like, there's so much deep, weird meta lore about the Elder Scrolls, you know, that I still can't grasp my head around. Alright.
Alright, then.
Before we question this guy...
That's why I come here to talk
what time
to
is it?
you.
It's 9 PM right now. Ah, damn it, it's late. It's late at night.
Huh? Yeah.
I want to ask someone about the nightmares that are happening.
I'm just one of the
Lady
miners.
Mara will
I don't
save
want
us
any
from
trouble.
these nightmares. You'll see.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
Until next time.
These dreams are real, I tell you.
Yeah, everybody's
Real.
going on about these dreams. I know they are. Okay, so I feel like we're not gonna sleep anymore. We are going to study. We're gonna read a book. Mark and recall. 4 more hours to learn? Yeah, sure. But the reason why I think that creature was... that creature was someone who achieved Kim as well, is because they specifically talked about questioning everything, not only the gods, but everything, you know, as in reality itself. And he specifically said he is not a divine being. But also he is not born by... sorry, he's not shackled by the concept of reality, basically. So to me that kind of sounded like... might not actually be a god, might be someone who achieved Kim.
Did you ever have to fight off bandits, Frida?
You shut up,
like
you
in your
two.
stories?
No? Okay. Mara save who? Mara's going to save them from these nightmares. Is what she thinks anyway. There's a priest of Mara here. You have a few hours in Skyrim. Just a few. Just a few. Just a little bit. So let's try to catch some more sleep. I can't sleep, are you serious? Nah, come on. There's no way.
Did you change your mind? You're always welcome to join us.
You're not gonna keep doing that, are you? Piss off, man.
I see. I'll be here if you change your mind.
Dude, I'm a Necromancer. I don't want to join the Vigilance of Standard. Not gonna tell him I am a Necromancer, of course, but come on, man. Look at my face. Look at this face right here. Does this look like the face of someone who wants to become a Vigilant of Standard. I don't think so. So what could we do to spend time right now? I wanna sell a few things, actually. Let's just wait for 4 hours, you know? Just gonna rest. There. Getting hungry, so let's eat something. Some Horker loaf. He looks like Geralt of Rivia. I was trying to go for Saruman, but that works too. Trying to go for Saruman. It's because I have my hood on. Can I take the hood off? Where is it? There. So he's got pretty long hair, actually, as you can see. Pretty long hair. Saruman. A new power is rising. So it's 5 AM right now. I just need it to be 8 AM. Thank you. Okay. Wanna sell some stuff? Hey, how you been? Hello, man. I love your character. Wink Warrior on YouTube. Hello and welcome. Really love your character. I mean your PNG and also other stuff. But there is one I want to ask you. PNG YouTuber already looks awesome. Sure thing, man. What do you want to ask? Feel free to do so. And thank you, by the way. Thank you, by the way. Quite easy to set up if I say so myself. Like, that's why we went for the PNG tube model. It's surprisingly easy to set up. Let's sell some stuff.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Oh, I have to deliver this sword as well.
Come back if you need steel.
If it was a VTuber model, chat would probably go nuts with the expressions. Also, I feel like your character would look awesome moving around. Thank you, man. Yeah. But it's a lot of work, you know. Setting up a VTuber model is a lot of work. But I would like to do that eventually, you know. I just think it's going to take a while. For now, I shall remain 2D. But one day we shall reach the realm of the third dimension. But there is a certain charm to PNG tube models, right? I feel like VTuber models, the 3D models, they need to be really good, you know. I really don't mean this, you know, in a critical way or anything. I'm not throwing shade at anyone, but I kind of got a bit of an uncanny feeling from simple VTuber models. And that's another reason why we went for the PNG tube model instead. We get to be simple with a PNG tube model while still looking, you know, decent. In live 2D, 3D VTube models, let me know. Would you like to see my work? That's interesting, man. Sure. Feel free to tell us what your contact is.
Asura Star?
What name do we search you for? You are a model artist, I take it then. A VTuber model artist. That's interesting. The Wink Warrior Discord. Wink Warrior. Alright, I'll be sure to check that out. Thank you. I still have some stuff to sell, I believe. And also, where do I have to deliver this sword again? Over there. Okay. One thing at a time, though. One thing at a time.
You have the Jarl's confidence, friend, and so you have mine.
Do I? I've never been here before, but sure. Never been here before, but yeah, whatever you say, guard. Whatever you say, Nord. Okay. So we might have to change plans for this stream after all. Where's my chest spell? Here we go. I was planning on starting the... I think it's Walking Nightmare, the name of the quest. The one about the... Nord Ebony Dagger, that's interesting. I'm gonna keep that, I'm gonna keep that. These I will sell. And this too. Yeah.
Seems like no... The finest weapons and armor.
It's underscore, or sorry, underline Wink Warrior. Yeah, I'll be sure to check it out. Alright, making some good money here. 22k gold, that's nice.
Come back if you
How's that for some pocket change? And we are back to low carry weight. Beautiful. Although I do have a bunch of potions to sell, so... There is no merchant in Dawnstar, I think, which is a shame. I do have a mod for the... I think it's a Beyond Skyrim mod. Yeah, it is. It's Beyond Skyrim Wares of Tenreal. Not sure what's the trigger for the ship to spawn here, though. Thank you for giving me your time. Sure thing, man. Man or ma'am. I'm not sure, sorry. Didn't mean to assume. But thank you for stopping by as well.
The Mortar and Pestle makes potions, if you can't tell from the name. Just step up to the counter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure thing.
No, I don't have anything for bad dreams, so don't ask.
I was gonna ask, but okay. About bad dreams. Damn it.
So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
It is an interesting coincidence how we had bad dreams. How we had the dream quest trigger specifically on this town. I'm gonna keep this one. Yeah, I do have a lot of potions to sell. Here. But yeah, Wink Warrior, I'll look you up later. Definitely, man. Believe it or not, I actually have to make a Discord account for this channel. I've been kinda neglecting the socials side of content creation. I have my YouTube channel, and Cindy herself has her own art channel as well, but I myself, I haven't really done anything else, just YouTube. I should probably get on that. Oh, I have... Nice. Nice. 69 empty bottles. I'm gonna keep those, actually.
Let me know if you come down with the rattles.
A lot of carry weight, but... I do make potions with this character. I do make potions with him. Not gonna do it right now because crafting takes time on this mod list. Crafting takes time here. Well, I should probably give credit where credit is due. This model was made by my wife. She's the one over on Twitch chat and on YouTube as well. Cindy Gilver, be sure to check her out as well. She drew all of the art assets we have on stream right now. So for everyone watching, feel free to check her out as well. And you can always do ! socials to get our socials as well. But yeah, I'm sure she's happy that you like the model. Okay, so we have sold a bunch of stuff. No merchant, unfortunately, because I do have some gems and stuff to sell. We are gonna start the Walking Nightmares quest. So let's talk to the Priest of Mara. Here in the building. In the inn, that is.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything.
And I forgot to mention this, but as you can see, chat, we no longer have the injuries on our active effects. That's because we have slept for 8 hours on a safe place, on a safe environment. So it removes all of the accumulated injuries we had. There is another kind of injury on this mod pack. This death/injury mod is also not part of the base mod pack. It's also something else that I've added on top of it. The base mod pack comes with another injury system, which can happen when you take a lot of damage at once, when an attack takes a lot of your health away. And those are more difficult to treat. You actually have to do things like patching up your wounds and stitching your wounds close as well. And sometimes you have to take like a day or two off. Which sounds boring, but there's a bunch of stuff to do in this mod pack as well. As you've seen earlier, I just sat down and read a book for a few hours. You can play instruments, you can practice your skills through other ways as well. You can work for NPCs in town. There's a bunch of stuff to do. A bunch of ways to spend time. And crafting itself takes time too, so you can just craft a bunch of stuff too. And it's really cool. Really, really cool mod pack. But anyway, let's speak to this Priest of Mara here. Yeah, the Blessing of Mara, no thank you. What's wrong with everyone around here?
The entire town is being plagued by horrible nightmares.
Yeah, no kidding.
They're in serious danger, but I'm afraid there's little I can do about it.
So how are we going to reply? Yeah, not really sure we believe this one after what just happened. I think dreams can be quite real. Let's go with the more pragmatic option, then leave. This isn't your problem.
Turn my back on these people when their lives could be at stake. I should say not.
How selfless of you.
Those dreams are not just visions. They're a footprint left by the Daedric Lord Vermina as she drains these people of their memories.
The Daedric Lord Vermina, you say? And what's your plan?
I need to return to the source of the problem, to Nightcaller Temple. Perhaps you'd be willing to assist me in that regard.
Perhaps. What do you mean return? Have you been there before?
I've already said too much. If anyone overhears what we're saying, it could start a panic. I would simply ask that you trust me and help me end Dawnstar's nightmares.
Okay, we're going to lie here because this has got our interest. After we've had 2 nightmares back to back and everybody in town is talking about nightmares. And apparently a Daedric prince is involved in this, so he's gonna play the nice guy right now, just to learn more about what's happening. So let's say, I trust you, how can I help you?
Wonderful. My Lady Mara will be quite pleased.
I'm sure she shall.
Nightcaller Temple is only a short walk from Dawnstar. Come, we must hurry.
Sure thing, priest. Right behind you. Let's play dumb as well. Who is the Daedric Lord Vermina?
Vermina resides in a strange realm known as Quagmire, a nightmarish land where reality shifts upon itself in seemingly impossible ways. From her citadel at the center, she reaches forth to collect our memories, leaving nothing in return apart from visions of horror and despair.
And what does she do with these memories?
Who can say? Perhaps she collects them for display like works of art in a nonsensical art gallery. Whatever the case may be, her intentions are far from benevolent.
Okay, nothing else to ask apparently.
I promise to answer all of your questions. Follow me.
Yeah, he's hiding something very clearly. But that's fine. So are we. So are we, chat, so that's perfectly fine. So obviously we know what's gonna happen, right? Our character will get the Skull of Corruption, which I'm not really sure what effect it has on this mod list. On vanilla Skyrim, it's just a basic magic damage staff, which gets stronger if you steal dreams from people who are sleeping, which is interesting. It's very unique. It deals pure magic damage, no elemental damage.
Helplessly watching them suffer has been difficult.
But I'm sure it has some different effect on this mod pack. We're gonna find out. Likely not today, though. We are kinda running out of time.
People around here call it the Tower of the Dawn.
The Tower of the Dawn.
I'm not familiar with the tower's history, but it was deserted for quite a long time before Nightcaller Temple was established inside.
Yeah, you know what? I'd say that's a screenshot right there.
Active, the priests would rarely be seen in
Yeah.
Dawnstone. They preferred to live a solitary
Freeze time. Oh, wrong button. Hide menu. No, unfreeze time.
The temple's been abandoned for decades now.
Okay, what is happening?
Ironic, isn't it?
What's going on? Okay.
There's a small shrine to Mara I established
Okay.
inside the tower.
Yeah.
Entry hall. Was seek spiritual guidance.
Okay.
Perhaps my prayers were answered.
I've opened the dialogue menu by accident while photo mode was open.
Mere coincidence.
And now everything's glitched. Okay, there we go. I think I got it fixed. There. Is that Maik? So much stuff is happening.
How does anyone know there was a city of Winterhold? Maik did not see it with his eyes. Did you?
Clearly Maik is still on Vanilla Skyrim because there's a much bigger... there are much more noticeable ruins of Winterhold on this mod pack, so... Obviously there was a city of Winterhold. And I'm gonna reload a save actually, because my camera is still a bit glitched.
Huh?
Okay. Is everything working? Okay, everything seems to be working. There we go.
Follow me. It's this way.
Let's take this screenshot and then let's call it a day. I like the little glow effect on our backpack.
It feels good to finally have a chance to help these people. Helplessly watching them suffer has been difficult.
Yeah, I'm sure. So I'm gonna drop a save here. A manual save, a hard save.
The tower on that hill is our destination. People around here call it the Tower of the Dawn.
Tower of the Dawn, and I'm gonna screenshot this tower.
But it was deserted for quite a long
Auto mode.
before Nightcaller Temple was established inside.
Okay, freeze menu right here. I think this looks good. Can we add a little vignette to it? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And there we go. Yeah, that's a screenshot right there. That's a screenshot right there, chat.
Would rarely be seen in Dawnstar.
And I would say that is it for today. We are gonna do this quest next time on our next stream on Saturday. So switching back to the screen right now. Let me close the game too and have a look at chat. Alright. A couple of people on YouTube and a few people on Twitch. So it's been fun, everyone. It's been definitely fun. Thank you everybody who tuned in for today. It was fun. Yeah, it was, Cindy. It was a lot of fun. Kinda unexpected as well. I was hoping to do the Walking Nightmares quest today too, but a bunch of stuff happened. But we had combat, we had interesting philosophical debates with a strange otherworldly being as well, which was not planned for today, but was quite interesting. But yeah. So thank you everybody who joined. Thank you to everyone who might be watching this later on a VOD. Of course, all of our VODs are available both on Twitch and on YouTube. And feel free to check our channel as well. There's a bunch of cool stuff there. We do gameplay guides, and sometimes lore exploration too. As you may have noticed, I like lore. And I like talking about lore. And we do that sometimes. We talk about video game lore too. So feel free to check us out there. Thank you, Igor. Thank you, Cabbage Man, for joining up. Thank you, Wink Warrior, for joining up on YouTube today. And Casey as well was on YouTube earlier. Thank you, Casey, for joining up. There we go. I still remember my hotkeys. Good. And I think that will be it for today, guys. So, wish you all a good weekend, and I'll see you next time. See ya.